Hey to all of you. Today I'll make a German dish. It's called Schichtfleisch, what means kind of layered meat. So don't try to pronounce it in German. So call it layered meat. What we have is we have 7 pounds of pork shoulder. We have a Dutch oven. It's a 10-inch Dutch oven in this case. And by the way, that was Luke, my son. I use here some. Wait a second. I'll take it here on the side. I use red onions, white onions, green peppers, sweet yellow peppers, bacon, a little bit garlic. We have pepper, we have garlic salt. We have, in this case, Jack Daniels chicken wrap, and I use actually here from Dreamland. It's a local, it's in Tuscaloosa, actually Dreamland started there. We have the barbecue sauce, we just take a little piece on top of it. So let me start with the preparation. I started already with all the vegetables. I cut it in pieces. We want to cut it in pieces in around about ½ an inch. So you see it here, these are 2 layers. So what we want to do is later on we layer the meat and onions and the vegetables in the Dutch oven, and it goes on the grill for around about 3 to 4 hours with a temperature of 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Very important is you start the grill cold and take the Dutch oven on it, that it can slowly heat up. So don't heat it up and get it done. So I seasoned the Dutch oven another time today in the morning. Just make sure that everything is fine. We come back in a little bit when I have the meat prepared and take it actually in this little bowl. Hey look, in the bowl, take the spices on it, and then you will see it. Special thanks on my friend Mike from Weekend Warrior. I actually contacted him today again. Can I mention his name? He showed so many videos with Pit Boss Smoker, and I follow him also in the text community. It is amazing. If you like to smoke meat or if you like to cook meat, Mike is a very good source. It's amazing how much love he takes into the food. So I will have actually his website or his YouTube channel on the bottom of it so that you can see it. Just follow him. It's amazing. Okay, all the meat is now cut in pieces, so I cut around about, just short than an inch pieces from the bone and took spices on it, garlic salt, you have the medley of the peppers, and you have also a little bit from Jack Daniels spices on it. But before we layer everything down, we start actually with bacon. So the Dutch oven will be laid out with bacon all the way. So I will add a picture to it, how it looks like. I did it prior to it already a couple of times, so but you see, just like this, everywhere around, you take the bacon, and after I lay it out, I start with the meat and the vegetables. Okay, just have a look at it. So the Dutch oven is exactly complete laid out with bacon. Now we start with the meat. We take a small layer of meat, then it follows the onions, then meat again and vegetables, and I have also a little bit garlic here on the side. Last but not least, we take just a small zip of barbecue sauce over it. Okay, I will start now the process. You will see me from the other side. Let's see how it looks. Okay, look what we got here. We have the layered meat. We have, you see it is always meat, onions, and so on. Then after I'm done with the meat and the onions, I actually take the peppers and push them into it. So last but not least, we take a little bit of barbecue sauce over the entire meal. So that should be fine, not too much. So when we are done with this, we actually fold all the bacon over it. So you know, there can be only one thing getting wrong with bacon. It's you didn't use enough bacon, yeah? More bacon is never bad. Okay, so let me do this, then I take actually the lid on and then it goes on the grill. 350 degrees on the grill where we want to go, but we start the grill cold, okay? Don't heat it up prior to it. Okay, so here we are. February in Alabama. In the nighttime it was 26 degrees Fahrenheit. Now currently I think we have in the shadow 52. It is lunchtime. Here's the Schichtfleisch. You see I have the Dutch oven completely covered with the bacon. Love what we discussed already in the kitchen. So I take the Dutch oven on it, I take a lid on it, and it will actually fall together because the onion, all the liquid will go straight into the meat. Now I will start the grill. In this case it is a Weber grill, the Genesis 2 LX, and I prefer the LX because the LX actually stands for that it's built in the United States. So all the other ones are built in China. LX version only in the United States. So I like to keep the money here. So it's now on the grill. I close the lid. I want a temperature of 350 degrees in the grill, and we'll monitor this one now over the next 3 or 4 hours. In around about 2 hours I will go back in, show you a picture how it looks like, okay? So just stay patient. So 50 minutes into the process, so why should we wait 2 hours? Here you have the first glance of the Schichtfleisch. So you see everything cooks nicely together, and in around about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, it should be absolute done. That smells good. So we have 350 degrees Fahrenheit on the grill the entire time. Here's the Dutch oven. You see the lid is actually already all the way down. So let's lift it up. Holy, it is actually cooking nicely. This is now around about 2 hours down the road. So we give it another hour, 45 minutes, hour to an hour, 15 minutes, and then we'll see what comes out. Oh, by the way, Luke is holding the camera currently. Thank you, Luke. And man, I cannot wait until it's done. So now we are 3 hours on the grill. We're in a ballpark of 350 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's see where we are. You see the meat falls already down with all the onions. All the liquid is still there, straight inside. Have a measurement on the inside temperature. At 7 to 8 to 9. Yes, so we are there. So I think we are ready to take it off the grill to 10 already, and enjoy it with some flatbread and salad. Just for Mike, you see, I don't want to steal your thunder, but I had to do this. Okay, here we are. We have the meat, we have salad, we have the flatbread, a little bit mozzarella cheese, and it will be amazing. Love it.